Question of the Week from the Naked Scientists.
Hello and welcome to Question of the Week. I'm James Titko. Today's question comes in from Simon. Is green technology causing climate change? It seems to me that we turned the planet off for 2 years during the pandemic, and rather than problems being better, they've got dramatically worse. Thanks, Simon. It's true that although the COVID crisis did see a reduction in greenhouse gas emissions globally, plunging by 4% in 2020 according to the IMF, since then we've seen them reach levels even higher than before the pandemic, and temperatures continue to rise as well. But is green technology to blame? To help answer your question, I've been speaking with Sean Fitzgerald, Director of the Centre for Climate Repair at the University of Cambridge.
Since the emergence from lockdown, we're back on the previous trend. And that trend was already showing signs of increasing emissions year on year. But the pandemic was interesting in that it showed not just what dip could arise as a result of society locking down, but in a way, how small the dip was as a result of such a big lockdown. And therefore, it's not a case of, in terms of the answer being, we've got to shut down the whole of the global society to cure climate change, because it won't actually make that much of a difference. No, the bigger issues are about fundamental infrastructure and the way that we make energy available to society. These are the big issues that we need to grapple with if we're going to make a dent on climate change.
Green technology is therefore not causing climate change, but the solution to climate change. And yet, despite exponential growth in green technologies recently, solar power, electric vehicles, we're still seeing temperatures climb higher and higher, resulting in, for example, the deadly heat waves engulfing much of Western Europe at the moment.
Yes, we are seeing an explosion of solar and wind as part of the energy provision. But at the same time, the world in general is needing more energy because population is increasing a little bit, but also standards of living are going up across the world. And energy is one of those key hallmarks of improved standards of living. We need to work even faster, even harder at getting green technologies being developed, especially the source of energy, to displace and reduce the amount of fossil fuels being burned globally.
Sean Fitzgerald, Director of the Centre for Climate Repair at the University of Cambridge. Thanks to him and to you, Simon, for your question. Next time, we're answering this one from Leonard. I would like to know, please, about Lyme disease. How is it acquired and diagnosed? If you have any thoughts, why not join in on the forum discussion over on nakedscientists.com/forum. Be sure to drop us a line also if you have a question of your own. The address is chris@thenakedscientists.com. Until next time from me, James Titko. Thanks for listening and goodbye.
Question of the Week is part of the Naked Scientists podcast. Look us up online at nakedscientists.com.